Nice, jig, jig, got him. Jig, 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 jig. Yeah, buddy.
Brandon, so what are the main species that you find on the flats of Key West?
Well, we got the flat slam, which is tarpon, permit, and bonefish. Those are kind of the main three fish that we have. Tarpon typically down here are February until about October. And then permit and bonefish are both year round down here, as long as the water temperature stays warm. That's the great thing about down here is even when it does get cold, we have barracudas, jacks, redfish. These bonefish will stay around pretty much unless it's a pretty bad cold front, the water temperature goes into the 60s.
Well, this guy ate it twice, I think. And the first time I lifted the rod, which is the proverbial mistake that everybody makes.
You know, when you're handling these bonefish too, a lot of times when you want to relax, they have that same thing that a shark do, where you flip them over, they kind of go into a trance. They'll stay nice and calm. Like we're doing all the blood samples with Bonefish Tarpon Trust. You flip these fish over like this and you can handle them as long as you want. They stay in the water nice and alive. And as soon as you roll them over, they're ready to kick and take off.
Right.
Look at that blue tail.
I like it.
Look at that camo. You can hold them over the grass and it just blends in.
That's why he was named back when, long before you and I were even born, the Keys Veteran Guides named him the Gray Ghost of the Flats.
All right, ready to let him go?
Yeah, man. Hey, you said it.
Buddy.
You said it, you called it, it was just like you. Did you write the textbook on this fact? You did? Awesome.
Cool, man.
You said, Rick, we're gonna pull into this place, we're gonna wait for the tide to get a little lower as the tide's falling. What'll happen is it'll mud along, and as it'll be pulling into the current, sure enough, we were going back over here to set up to make a sandwich, and you said, here they come.
Yep, so as that tide starts to drop, yeah, and that's what, a lot of these fish, they don't really leave the flat. Bonefish are very territorial, so it really just comes down to learning where they're gonna be on that flat, because if you have a group of 50 fish on a mile-long flat, you have to try to pinpoint when the tides are gonna be there. That's what we're using. We're using the water dropping as almost a funnel. Instead of trying to find these fish spread out over a large area, as this water starts emptying out, it's making the flat smaller and smaller and smaller, so there's less water that they can be in.
Yeah, so the size of the saucer went from this big to this.
Exactly, the needle in the haystack with a smaller haystack.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Keep writing that story, and we're gonna be catching them on the Ricky Red Rod, baby, my own rod series from Makuma.
That thing did pretty good.
Red's dead, man. You gotta catch him. You catch him with a red rod. Catch him.
There he is.
Coming back this way a little bit. There he goes. Now he's taking off.
Waiting for him to wake up.
Yeah. Hey, man. Exactly like you said, it came across that white sand. Now, you guys catch bonefish all year round in Key West?
Yeah, you know, pretty much all year round, and we have some months that are better than others. Pretty much from March through October is really good for bone fishing. Pretty much every day we have shots.
Man, it is just so beautiful. You cannot, for a fly fisherman, Brandon, you can't ask for better conditions.
It's calm, clear water, good sunlight.
Sun, not a thunderstorm. That often this time of year can mess with you, you know?
Yeah, that's the kind of thing, you know, most of the time though, when these storms pop up like this, they're not really moving a whole lot, so you can typically run around them. Can't really complain too much. There we go. Nice Key West bone. Yeah, it's a beautiful fish.
Yeah.
It's crazy how much lighter his colors are right here in between these stripes. You gotta help him blend in with that sand.
Right.
Master of camouflage.
He is. I love it. I love it.
All right, buddy. We'll see you next time. Thanks for playing. Grow big and strong.
Go on with your bad self, Mr. Bonefish.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, that's a big one
It's
too,
a big,
bub.
big permit.
Big, big, big one.
Let me get hooked. Good job, buddy. Great cast.
Thank you.
You see those lips?
Yeah.
That was the first thing. As soon as you said you got them, I looked up and I could see 4 or 5 big pink lips right there.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go back up since he's going over those rocks again.
Okay.
Of all the fish that I've ever targeted in my life, there is nothing that makes my heart go like a permit.
Yeah. They're so much fun to catch. Whether it's on a wreck, you know what I mean, a reef or whatever, or whether it's in the shallow stuff, sight fishing to any fish is just so bomb. Come on, buddy. Come on. I see you. I see you. What a stud, dude.
That is a beast.
The pounder, I don't think so, but man, he is big.
That low light in our adrenaline, he takes a little bigger.
All I know is he's on my line.
All right, this is the nervous
go.
moment right here.
There we go.
All right.
Hey, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Look at that, man.
What a wild fish, man. Those big eyes,
he went
it's so
up there.
alien.
He went up there on around those rocks. I thought he was gonna get us.
I was shaking. My hands were still shaking a little bit.
I'm gonna go ahead and take this hook out and we'll get him back in the water and let him
Sounds
go.
good. Look at those eyes.
I see them. Come here, buddy. Get that out. There we go. Good job, dude.
All right. She's ready to go. I'm gonna let her go.
Whenever you're ready.
All right, buddy.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah! Oh, man. Grand slam. One more.
We might have to go do this.
One more. Is that barracuda?
No.
Good job, Rick.
Hey, baby. Yep.
Yep.
I got him. No, it's
That was a tarpon.
Tarpon. Get the leader.
Get a leader touch. Is that our slam? We got it?
There it is, baby. He's in there. Come here, you little sucker.
All right. I'm gonna come down there and I'll grab
it's
him
a
for
Murphy
you.
size, a little short one. Brandon.
Yeah, buddy, come on back here to me. Oh, man. What a beautiful little fish, though.
Yeah, man. Yep.
He might only be about 3 pounds, but in my mind, he's 100 right now.
Yep. It's so cool that we have him in your hands.
Ready to let this little guy go?
Let him go.
All right, buddy. Thank you. Appreciate it. Grow big and strong. I'll see you in about 20 years. We did it. Yeah, buddy.
Good job, Mr. Coach.
Good job.